let's get into it. All right. So when we last left off, you guys had just finished dealing with the fake general on the road to Kirali.
By you guys,
Um,
just me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of your party, Seamus the Borrower, had been turned into a pug amidst the confusion, and was unable to be turned back before the fake general ran off in search of a house that didn't exist.
Do we know which direction he went?
He went in the direction you guys came from.
Okay. I'm just gonna start off in that direction.
You're just gonna trot after him?
Yep.
He took off in a full sprint.
I don't care.
You're going after the fake general.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless someone picks me up.
Sylvaneth, Bosa, would either of you care to pick up Seamus before he gets too far?
Nah.
I put all four of my hands on my hips and I go, wow, he's fast.
He's not fast. You can see.
Yeah, I'm explicitly not. I'm walking.
Yeah.
You're really fast.
Hang on a second.
On an adventure.
Oh, that's not good. You make it about 3 feet before getting tired and just plopping down.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna take a rest.
I rolled an endurance check and you got a 2.
Why didn't I roll the endurance check?
Because I thought you were still doing your thing. I didn't know you were able to roll.
At the computer. Can you not tell how much better my voice is?
I don't pay attention to things like that. I don't see through that spectrum.
You can't hear?
Actually, yeah, I do have really bad hearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sensitive. Anyways, yeah, so Rorix, your companion, is still passed out mysteriously. Seamus can't prove it, but he suspects Sylvaneth had a hand in that.
I can't prove it, nor do I particularly care.
Yeah. You do see in the pile of clothing a suspiciously large baby Bjorn that could fit a man of Rorix's size.
Baby what?
Baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I have no fucking clue.
Alright, hanging on. Baby Bjorn. Looking it up. Gonna get a picture and send it to you, because apparently...
Baby Bjorn.
Oh, wait, no,
you
Googled it.
It's just a giant fucking sling.
It's a baby Bjorn.
That's just a front pack.
Yeah, it's a baby Bjorn for carrying babies, but it's a large one, and you can tell it's big enough to carry Rorix. Does anyone want to...
Strong enough?
Well, we do have someone who's quite strong in the party now.
Why do we... Can't we just drag him around and find him a safe hole to put him in?
Put my friend in the hole.
Oh, sorry. Can't we just find him a hole that we can just store him in for a while?
Oh, you gotta do the Chinese accent.
Irish anymore.
No!
Yeah, do a Chinese accent. I fucking you.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do a Chinese accent.
You made me a pug.
I did.
You could have made me get a beagle. You could.
What? I wasn't taking regional into any thought. What? I would have made Sylvaneth a greyhound, just because of her character type and her body shape and all that stuff and her personality.
I looked up Chinese accent and it's a white man. That's the first fucking video on how to do
Oh
it.
My god.
I'm pretty sure he teaches how to do Irish and Scottish accents too.
He has sunglasses.
All right, y'all want to look for a hole to put him in? Is that what you want to do?
I start digging.
All right, make an endurance check for me.
Okay.
Any action you want to take now, because you're a small pug, you do have to do an endurance.
I got a 2.
You got 2. You do 4 little digs, and then you get tuckered out and just plop down.
How big is the hole?
Not big at all. You could maybe fit a dime in there, but
can I put my face in it?
You can, but it's not gonna go in. You'll
what does the hole smell like?
Dirt.
Okay, thank you.
You're a real dog now, huh?
Fucking wolf.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, can I ask what you're doing? Can we move forward, or?
Boy, I can't do a whole lot as a dog. So unless you want to carry me, I think I'll just keep heading towards the direction until I can become useful again.
You find a second baby Bjorn in the clothes.
We ignore it.
Who's looking? Who's looking in
Well,
the clothes?
Sylvaneth is still
There-
by the clothes. And
I'm
last
not
the
looking
last
at
action she made was
everything.
last
Looking?
session. She was looking through the clothes. That was her last action
Cool,
that she
so she
made.
And then
found-
she stopped looking through the clothes.
You did.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Then you don't see either baby Bjorns. Selfish.
Awesome.
We leave Rorik's on. Oh, the pile of clothes is probably comfortable.
Oh wait, we know which direction the city is, right?
Yeah, it's on.
Awesome.
Paint aside.
Yeah,
Oi!
you all have a map.
Bosa, strongman.
Hey.
My shield still exists, right?
Yeah, it does exist.
Okay.
All your
You
items
see-
exist.
You see my shield over there?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get on one end of it. Can you use it to catapult me into the city so we don't have to worry about carrying me?
Oh yeah,
I'm
of
talking
course.
full force.
Uh,
Use it to just propel me towards the city. I'll figure out how to land while I'm in the air.
yeah, no other way. Yeah, let's do it.
No other way to do this.
No possible other way.
I'm gonna hop on the shield. How much exertion does that take? It's a kite shield, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the shape. So
Yeah. Hang
so
on.
it's not incredibly thick or curved.
Yeah. Well, you're pretty light, is the thing.
What?
But
I
you
can't
are.
get on it.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to like think about like how difficult it would be for him to like how far he would get you.
This is probably a hurling check.
It is a hurling check because
Okay,
he's
I'm
not
also-
trying to be accurate because it's a
Yes, it's just aim towards
in that
city.
direction. Yes.
Yes. Here's the thing.
So I'm guessing you're going to be on the like large end of it, and he's going to be holding it by the like narrow part.
Whichever one is easier, I would assume
Well,
that as
yeah.
well. This is the only way.
The only way. Yeah. Make a hurling check.
How close are we to the city?
You can. It's got like really, really high walls. You can see the walls in the distance
we were
now,
able to see the walls previous in
Yeah.
the last session.
and it's like
Well,
it's like 4 o'clock right now. I should say that, and it's a pretty sunny day.
Perfect. Okay.
very nice.
And I remember saying last session that the weather was perfect for you.
Oh wait, I'm gonna put my little goggles on because I'm about to fucking fly.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wait,
You can have
wait.
someone adjust your goggles to fit your pug head.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Fucking Bosa.
Hey.
Please take off me gear out of me cape, and if you could carry that into the city for me. I'm gonna use the cape as a parachute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have the pockets for that.
So you gotta launch me, and then
Uh,
and then I'll use my cape as a parachute, and we'll meet up in the city after I regain my human form.
fantastic, and no promises that this works whatsoever. All right.
No promises that I'll even live at the end, but
All right.
well,
Kevin,
if I can survive this, I can survive anything.
that's the spirit, and I give
Perfect.
you a pat on the head with right hand 1 and right hand 2,
Alright.
and then fucking yeet you.
All right.
Alright.
Make your hurling. It's 2d10.
I got a total.
You have a +1 modifier too.
A total of 10.
A total of 10.
Hmm.
All right. So you launch him, and you see he just fucking flies through the sky, but you can see clearly he doesn't make it all the way to the city, and it's by a pretty decent amount. Like he's maybe he made it maybe halfway there. Is what you, Bosa, and Sylvaneth can see. Seamus.
Yeah.
Let me think. What do I want to make you do for your
This is so
parachute thing?
What's the skill check for trying to fucking parachute now?
Survival.
Oh.
Survival. Make a survival check.
Survival. Is that endurance?
It is endurance.
That's. Oh wait, actually, that's. I can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have 2 available points, and I'm terrified.
Do you want to add survival to your? Oh wait, no, you have survival. Wait, no, that's not you. Never mind.
No.
You don't have survival.
Yeah, survival. I'm pretty fucked up anyway, so I may as well take survival.
Okay. You do still have all your skills, by the way. Like those carry over to your dog.
I can
Yeah.
tell. I can tell because you're
Yeah.
letting me even do this.
Yeah.
All right. I got a 5.
Got a 5 out of
Yeah.
2d10.
Yeah. I got a 3 and a 2.
Oh my god, Osai.
I got a 5.
Um, so like the way you were trying to use the parachute thing is you were like holding the cape in your mouth. Um,
I would assume so.
yeah,
I
but
didn't have a whole lot of
when you
fingers.
when you were flying through the air, the wind ripped it out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So the cape is like way behind you. Like it almost
Yeah.
basically stayed with them.
I wasn't ready for the force.
Yeah. And now you have just like plummeted into the ground at a pretty high speed.
Mach 10.
And your health stays the same. You just don't have any of your toughness value from your armor and stuff.
Yeah.
You are you take I'm gonna take 17 from your total health pool.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
People found out you find out now pugs can survive like similar to squirrels.
We're like cats.
Hell yeah.
Terminal velocity is very weird for pugs.
Not
Is
a
it?
problem.
Apparently.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the impression you're under right now because you're like, "Ow, I just kind of hurt a
Damn it.
little."
No, I'm not gonna lie, that sucked.
Yeah, I mean, he's halfway there. He's way ahead of y'all now.
Start digging a hole.
Oh, make an endurance check.
Yes.
What'd
Asshole.
Oh, I'm getting so many failures. This is great.
What'd you get?
Oh no, previously. Well, I did get a 1 just now, but
Yeah, you don't even break the surface before getting tired
yeah.
and
Oh
tuckering
yeah, no,
out.
it's the ground is a lot denser here.
Yeah, you
Uh,
like you make like 2 little scratches, make no like progress, and then just plop down.
yeah, I'm gonna plop and be adorable.
Yeah. Y'all want to head towards him, or did you want to look around?
Please go the opposite direction.
All right, well, now that he's gone, no, I'll start walking over towards Seamus.
Seamus.
Seamstress.
Sylvaneth.
I'll also start walking towards the city.
All right, and I guess we're leaving Rorix with
Yeah.
in the
Wait,
road.
I draw an arrow in the sand pointing towards the city.
All right.
Okay.
Real quick. For him, I'm gonna make a check real quick about something. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Start sleepwalking towards
No,
the city.
no, not that. So he, yeah, y'all walk. You meet up with Seamus, leaving Rorix behind in the road. And you see Seamus, just lying there. He's very still, suspiciously still, like not moving.
No.
I pick him
Wait,
up
I thought I was
with one
alive.
hand.
You are alive,
Oh, okay.
but you got tuckered out. You just plopped down.
Yeah, so I'm sleeping. Have you ever seen a pug be still?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What? What are you talking about, Shane?
I knew a therapy pug. He would sit on your lap. He was a
That's
good
cute.
boy.
All dogs have the capacity to be still, Osiah.
I don't know. I can't think of a time when I've seen a still pug just because
Alright.
they breathe. Because their fucking face is all screwed up. They gotta breathe
Yeah.
weird.
All right, you've just been picked up by a 4-armed man.
Awesome.
All right. Y'all. I guess y'all will be walking towards Kirali.
Mhm.
Ready for round 2.
Yeah. So y'all are walking along. The farmland is kind of like dissipating to just like lightly wooded areas. Sorry. With like some tall grass on either side of the trail. And as you guys are getting closer to Kirali, and you see in front of you, out from the side of the road, jump a hare, like a charcoal gray hare, and you can see on its back is a black skull pattern, and it has deer antlers.
It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
And it's you can see it's actively eating loose like pebbles and rocks that are on the road. Yeah. And it's like hopping around looking for rocks, and then it sees y'all, and it starts bounding towards you at like a moderate pace.
I rip up like a 2-inch by 2-inch wheel, and take it in my hand and like hands it out to him. So I'm crouching down with an arm outstretched and a little rock snack.
Yeah. Oh, he's way into it.
Hell yeah.
This jackalope is like, he loves you now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I give him another?
He's full.
Okay, fair. Do you see this? And boss is crying now.
Sylvaneth, Seamus, want to do anything with the jackalope?
Bark.
It notices Seamus and then like gets closer or not, and yeah, gets closer to the pug, which I'm assuming is still in Bosa's hands, and he like
Well, you won't let me walk on my own, so I'd assume so.
and
He's
it's
kind of like under my arm.
yeah, it like eyes you, and Seamus, what do you want to do?
Me?
Yeah, you want to say anything to do anything to the pug?
I
Or
barked at the
You barked at it?
rabbit.
You just wanted to bark at it to get its attention, make it look at you?
I bark at the. I bark, woof. The fuck? No, I am a dog and I'm barking at the weird.
Why are
rabbit.
you so against talking?
Look, I want people to think I'm a dog for a while.
There's no one around you. They've already heard you speak. The only people around you know you can talk.
I thought we were on like a path towards the city.
Yeah, it's like pretty
It's
like no, most people don't go through this way because this just leads to the dark forest for the most part.
Well, there were farms.
Yeah. There's not access to the farms from this road. This is like the
Oh.
backside of the farms.
What the fuck kind of path is this?
It's just a
Um,
path. It's an unused path because it leads to somewhere uninhabitable.
I thought we passed farms.
You did. The backside of the farms. You saw all the crops, and then way in the distance, the back of a house.
Gotcha. Jesus. All right.
And there's like fencing blocking you from getting to the fucking crops.
Okay. Do I know anything about jackalopes?
That's a good question. Make
Do they grant wishes?
make I don't know what kind of check to make for this. To have you do for this.
Knowledge.
Occult, not ocular.
Oculus.
No,
Oculus check.
I would do-
Educated or history.
yeah, I would do educated.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
I got one.
You got one.
Yeah.
You've heard of the word jackalope before.
Awesome.
So, do I know anything about little rabbit man?
You know what to do, buddy. Educated. Roll me a D10, homie.
Don't. All right. A 2. I'm gonna
A 2.
teach you.
You've seen a picture of a jackalope before.
I've seen a picture of you before.
Do I know about jackalope?
You already know what I'm gonna tell you.
Occultist check.
No.
Yes, of course.
7.
7? All right, yeah. You remember once being... Stop.
I can't hug you.
You not with your music playing? Turn your music off. What's wrong with you? I love you.
I'm gonna check the shit out of you.
Music, damn.
All right, so you rolled 7. Yeah, you remember that a friend of yours back home in Corzington told you about a time that she had run into a jackalope and it was really nice and like tried to stay with her on her journey. But she didn't feel comfortable with it, so she let it go.
So we kill it?
That's up to
Yeah.
you, bro.
No, it's
No.
not.
So barking at it has attracted.
Yeah, you got its attention.
Can I hop down towards it?
Yeah.
See and just see. Is it taller than me?
Y'all are about the same size.
Awesome. Can I ride it?
You're about the same size.
Yeah, but can I ride it?
You can.
Try.
Hang on.
This thing can clearly move better than me.
Make an animal taming check.
Wow, I never would have guessed that I put an explicit fucking. check
Shut
for
the
that.
fuck up, Bosai. Just
got a
make the
4.
check. You got a 4. Alright, so you like try to get around and get on his back, and you hear it say, "Get the fuck off me!" But only you
Oh,
hear
can
that.
speak too.
What do you mean I can speak? Of course I can speak. I'm a fucking person thing. By the way, Sylvaneth, Bosa, you do not hear the jackalope speak. You just hear Seamus say, "You can speak too," while staring at the jackalope.
I turn to Sylvaneth and go,
That's really
"Do you think
spectacular.
he's losing it?"
I do. I think he really is.
Well, I imagine you can understand me because you're an animal, but
Oh,
you have a really weird accent.
I just turned. Fuck off. Why does every DM make fun of my Irish accent?
I'm not making fun of your Irish accent. I'm making fun of the
Oh,
fact that you're
the-
speaking as a human in an animal body.
Well, I was only turned into an animal past I don't know, 20 minutes.
Yo, that fucking blows.
I kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Where
What?
do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
You
Do
know,
have a
just
den?
no. I got kicked out of my den. My parents
My
said I
den
need to
was-
get a job or
Oh.
something. Yeah. Check out my sick tat though, and he turns and shows you the skull on his back.
Oh, spectacular!
Yeah.
Seamus, and I pat the side of the pug repeatedly.
What's up?
What does he think of me?
Oh, what do you think of my friend over there?
He's fucking big.
He thinks you're large.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
I've never seen a fucking human with 4 arms, so I assume he's a goddamn motherfucking animal, but he can't understand me.
He swears so much. I love it.
Savannah, that little jackalope thinks I'm large. Did you hear that?
I think we all think you're large.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have a name, sir?
Yeah. Do you want to
What is
know
your
it?
name? I would love to know your name. My name originally was Seamus, but now I go by Pug.
Okay, Pug. My name is Gregory.
I don't have my notes. Is that an important name?
It's a name. I don't. It's a pretty common name in the kingdom.
Okay.
If
Gregory.
you're wondering, no, you have not met anyone named Gregory in this campaign.
Okay. Tell me, Gregory. Were you always a jackalope?
Yeah. 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 You know, you've never seen a jackalope?
Not personally, but I've heard the.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. We're not all that common.
Yeah, I come from the north anyway.
Gross. Anyways, and he hops over to Sylvaneth, and you can see, and he says to Cerulean, "Hello up there. What are you doing way up there?" And
Does Cerulean respond?
Cerulean hops down, and you can hear a very tiny voice, Seamus, but you're kind of farther away, so you can't hear it too well.
Okay.
Can
Uh,
can I voice my baby?
if you want, yeah. If Seamus, do you want to get closer to listen to Cerulean talking? I assume you would, since you're very curious about.
I have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can just talk to animals now, so that's a cool new trick.
Well, you are an animal, right?
Yeah.
Not all animals can understand each other.
I have never known a dog to speak to a cat, so like.
You don't see dogs and cats just looking at each other sometimes?
I mean, yeah, but not in a speaking way.
You
Did
wouldn't
be
know. Bosa's gonna sort of crouch down and take out a pen and parchment and start drawing this.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
Yeah, it's fucking adorable, dude.
Because it's interesting and we have nothing else to do.
Did you go over to listen to Cerulean?
Yeah, I went over to listen.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Gregory is like, I was just looking for some people to hang out with, and y'all seem pretty chill, so I thought I'd hang out with you. Who's that person you were on?
Her name is Sylvana.
Oh,
She's my best friend.
that's dope. All right. Gregory, kind of backs away because he's a little uncomfortable. Because he's not used to people, so the fact that an animal is best friends with a person weirds him out. Because he hasn't fully grasped the whole "I used to be a person, now I'm a dog" concept for Seamus. And then he goes back to Seamus and he goes, "Since you can somehow talk to these people, can you ask if I can like hang out with you?"
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd love a companion that is roughly my size. Also,
Yeah.
sorry for trying to climb on your back. You just seemed more agile than me.
Yeah, for a fucking second there, I thought you were gonna fuck me. Not into it.
No, I would
Yeah.
never.
Not into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
Why? Okay. Oi, this lad's here. His name is Gregory, and he wants to travel with us for a while. He doesn't really have a home to go back to, and he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Sounds just fine.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. And he starts like bounding ahead of you in the direction of Kirali, as if he's the leader.
Fantastic.
Hey, all right, yeah, let's go.
Mushy flashbacks.
Mushy the mushroom.
I miss him every day.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Didn't he explode?
He did. He tried to kill you.
I miss him.
Okay. Y'all y'all start to approach the entrance to Hirali, and these fucking walls are larger than you've ever seen in your entire life. Like when you're up close, you can't see the top. But the gates are just like normal people-sized gates, which seems weird, but it makes them look smaller. And you guys get as you approach the gate, you can see there's a guard outside, standing, waiting for people to either come or go through Kirali. And as you get closer, he's I should also say he's wearing like a full golden armor with no helmet. And as you get closer, he says, "Ho there! What are you travelers doing?"
Traveling.
What? Can
Hi,
you come closer? I can't hear you.
Yeah, is he on top of the wall or in?
No, you're just too far away, and he he thought you guys would be closer.
Yeah, 1 minute. Hi, yeah, I don't know why I'm here. Do y'all know why we're here?
Yeah, I need to know what you guys are doing in Kirali before I let you through the gate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to develop my maps and everything. I'm a cartographer, Bosachiru.
Ah, yes. Ah, well,
Oh, yeah.
welcome. Yeah, I've got a memorized list of all the cartographers of the kingdom. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bosa.
Oh, good guy like you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
And the rest of you?
I bark.
Ah, nice little
That's my
pug.
dog.
He
Yeah.
he pats you on the head a little too roughly.
I roll
I
a
wag my
deceit
tail.
check.
You roll a deceit check. All right, roll your deceit check.
We're not being sus.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to.
I want to do my accent.
your lying accent. All right.
I don't think
This is
Bosa's
the
met
voice
my.
when
Oh,
I
I got a
lie.
19 plus a 2 modifier.
Oh my god.
It's 21.
Oh.
So I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yep, you can.
Oh, well,
We have an
howdy
urgent
there,
message
little
for
man. I'm just here to become the new queen. I just met the king through letters, and it was just love at first sight, am I right? And so I'm here to get my kisses from my mister, you know?
Oh, wow! I didn't know. See, I mean, uh, Well,
Wow.
here's the thing about that is the king is married, so now I'm worried about the relationship of my monarch.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh
I
dear.
had no
Polly.
idea.
Can I ask where you lot are from?
The king is Polly.
I'm gonna fucking murder that wife.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Ooh, woo.
Did you say that in game?
I'm gonna
under your
fucking
breath.
No, I did not say that.
Okay. And he looks nervous and he's like, where are you guys coming from?
I'm from all over the place, as most cartographers are. I've been around the world once or twice, so you know I've got many homes.
That's fair. Okay. And you, little lady?
I'm from everywhere as well.
Well, no.
I'm too tired.
You would have to make another.
Dude.
Where he's asking where you're from.
Where am I from?
You're from Corzenton.
I'm from Corsington.
Sorry about that.
Corzenton. Oh, okay. All right.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I guess
I'm so
since you're here for the king, uh, I guess yeah. Hang on a second, and he whistles, and a short, like 5 foot dude with huge glasses and pretty nice clothing runs up. And he goes, "Yes." And the guard turns to him and goes, "I need you to take them to the emissary building. They're apparently on a diplomatic mission. I'm a little confused. Just take them there." And he goes, "Okay." And he like gestures for you to follow him. And he goes, "Follow me." And he walks through the gate.
Luigi.
um, and he takes you like into like a tunnel because like through the gate is a tunnel, and he turns to the left, goes up some stairs, turns to the right at the top of the stairs, and then like points you towards a door for you to go through. You can just go right through here, go across the bridge, and you'll be at the building. And he opens the door for you.
Thanks kindly.
Yeah. And he bends down and pets Seamus very gently.
Just Seamus starts chuckling. Just like,
He stops petting you immediately. And you guys,
You're following us?
what?
He's no longer following us?
Yeah, he pointed you guys through the door, and it's just a bridge that it's like an enclosed bridge, like and that just leads directly to one building.
Fantastic. Can I kind of huddle close to Sylvaneth and pick up Seamus and like a huddle as I walk forward?
Yeah. Also, I should say Gregory is still with you. He's
Yes,
he's just chilling on the ground.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You mentioned the king here, right? Didn't you also mention something about wanting to like kill one of them? Kings,
don't
I mean.
remember that at all.
Amos, was that you? Did you have the king thing?
I've never wanted to kill a king.
There's only one king, by the way, the king of the country, Lactara, which is the continent you're on.
Fantastic. That must have been a fever dream. It happens a lot. All right.
Bruh, I didn't say that in the campaign. I said it out loud.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go back, or do you want to go forward?
What?
Like, do you guys want to like try and backtrack and go somewhere else, or do you just want to continue to the like emissary building?
I'll continue.
I'm gonna wriggle out of his arms and try to run off a bit. Try to find a magician.
A magician? Okay. Well,
A magic user.
which way are you going? Because right now you're like on the middle of a bridge that's enclosed, and you can either go back to where the dude was at, like led you through, or you can go forward to the building he was leading you to.
Oh, never mind. I'll just ride. Then I thought we were in like a town.
Not yet. No.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Um,
no, I'll wait here then.
Wait here.
In the arms.
Oh, in the arms of Bosa. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you guys get to the emissary building, and you just walk in because that's where you were told to go, and it's just the fucking most comfortable looking building you've ever been in.
Mhm.
Like you guys are just like, wow, this is great. You see super comfortable couches. It looks like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a lobby, of like a building. Yeah. No, what the fuck? What's the main point of like an office entrance?
I don't know.
Well, there's a
Hallway.
secretary at a desk, and there's like really comfortable chairs, and it's like you don't know what this is, but it's got AC. Um,
Hi.
you're like, wow, it's a lot cooler in here. It feels great. Um, and there's a secretary who's like at a desk, and she looks up when you guys enter, and she goes, "Oh, hi, welcome. Can I get your names, please?"
Bosachiru. This is my pet dog, and Jackalope.
Ah, Bosachiro, the cartographer. Great. And you, young lady,
Can I roll a deceit check?
if you want. I don't know why you're being so deceitful.
14.
14 plus 2,
Oh
16.
no. Someone
Plus 2 is
presented the call.
16.
Savannah.
Oh,
Oh no, he groggily wakes up and just sees an arrow.
Oh, yeah. All right. Rorix,
uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
you wake up in the middle of a dirt road with an arrow pointing in one direction, a pile of clothes that's been like rifled through, and a lance on the ground, and no one else is around you.
Bosa spins around in a circle. Wait, we don't. Hang on. Savannah, I thought you had the other guy, the sleeping guy.
You all left him.
You're
Yeah.
really gonna just
was
dox
that?
me like that when I'm trying to lie about my name?
She goes,
Yeah.
"Ah, Sylvaneth Aranine from Corsenton. Wonderful."
Fucking murder you.
Yeah, that's fair. And we had
Uh-oh.
another friend, but apparently he got lost somewhere. I guess he was also asleep. Very confusing.
Ah, that's all right.
Um, Rorik's is gonna get up.
Yeah.
Uh, he's gonna check to see if he has all of his belongings.
Yeah. Everything you had is still on you, except wait, no, Sylvaneth, you took something while he was
The
asleep. I
bracelet.
think. Oh yeah, you took all of his bracelets. Oh, wait, no, almost all of his bracelets. Rorix has one left. Yeah, so everything is in place. Yeah, everything is in place, but you mysteriously only have one of your bracelets left.
Okay, well, Rorik's already knows where that is.
um,
So he's gonna go over to the lance.
okay.
He's gonna pick up the lance because he's intrigued by it.
Okay, yeah, it's a really nice lance. What the fuck? Holy shit. You love this lance.
This is
You love
This
this
is-
lance a lot.
You sure do.
wow. So
I hated
then
the chorus of chuckling more than the joke by far.
he's gonna get out of his stunned stupor and
Yeah.
start to panic, and he's gonna go sit beside the post and cry for a few minutes.
That's fair. Is that it? That's the end of your what you want to have done? Or do you want to like try and like all right, so the direct if you I should explain, you can also like you can also look and you see like nothing to one side like in one direction, and then in direction that the arrow is pointing you can see like just over the horizon like like really big walls.
Okay. So I'm gonna check out what the pile of clothes is all about after I wipe away the tears.
You look over in the clothes and it's like a pretty wide variety of like like really poor like peasant clothes and then like really nice clothes, and mysteriously all the pockets are empty except for like random debris and garbage.
Aw. Do I recognize any of the clothes? Like, was anybody that I know wearing these clothes?
You do recognize the pants and shirt of your companion Seamus.
That is disconcerting. Rorix doesn't like that at all. Is there blood on any of the clothes?
No, there is zero blood of any kind. It doesn't even look like there was like there's been any altercation in the area.
All right. Is there anything else of note in the area?
There's like a quarter-sized hole in the ground.
I'm gonna put my finger in the hole.
It doesn't go very far.
Is there anything in the hole?
There's like a small little like piece of dog fur.
Oh God.
Will, I need you to decide what you want to do.
How long was I asleep? What the fuck?
Yeah, because you're in a completely different area than you were.
This is not good. I'm gonna put the really cool lance on my back.
All right.
And I'm gonna start walking towards the big wall.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna think because I want you to get there quickly, but I don't know how I can do that without just teleporting you there.
He shows up at the door of the wall.
Oh, wow, he almost teleported there.
Stepped on a teleport mine.
All right, you know what?
mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he got there shortly. He got to the entrance of the city shortly after you guys were led through by the small little man. So, Rorix, you approach the giant walls, and there's a small, normal-sized gate. And standing at the gate is a man in gold armor. And when you're way too far away to have a conversation, he goes, "What are you doing there?"
Going.
What?
I'm lost. I
What?
don't know what's going on.
I can't hear you.
I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up and then walk a bit closer.
Okay. Yeah. You get like right up to him, and he goes, "What's your names, boy?" And he like puts his hand on your head.
Rorix, sir.
Rorix. Okay. What are you doing here at Corrali?
I don't know. I went to sleep and I woke up at a crossroads.
You know that.
Do you remember what you guys are trying to do?
Oh, we were coming to this city to
We're passing through this
Yeah.
city.
pass through to find a child murderer.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, that's a great. Yeah, that's just a great way to open up to someone.
Child murder. Oh,
We are
well,
searching
that's
for an active child murderer.
that's not good. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Where are you coming from?
What was the name of the city we came from?
Corzington. There's a map in images if you want. You guys came from Corzington and you're at Kirali right now.
Yeah, I came from Corzington. I came from Corzington. I was with a group of people. I don't know where they went. I went to sleep and now everything's different.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. And he starts like patting you on the back. He was like, do you know their names?
There was a big guy, his name's Seamus.
Yeah.
This shorter little woman. I'm not sure if I know her name or not.
You do know her name.
She goes by many names.
Okay. Describe.
She has a.
I don't remember a man
spider.
like that coming. A spider, you say?
She wanders around with a blue spider.
I do remember a spider. Was she? Okay. I
Seemed like
remember
she
a lady with a spider, so
would-
I don't
was
see
she-
many ladies with spiders.
Was she with like?
I don't see
Who
many
was she
women.
with?
She was with a man with 4 arms and a pug and a jackalope.
Um,
It's okay, but hey, you know what? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, you're from Corzington, you say? And you're he's like,
yeah.
okay, buddy, it's all right. Do you
Where-
know? I think I know how I can help you. We have a lady in our emissary building. She knows everybody in the country. If you just tell me if you know any nobles, and you're from Corzington, so the Duke of Corzington is Duke Graswell. So if you know Duke Graswell, I can send you there. Are you? Is okay, buddy? He's like really worried about you.
I think I'm gonna be okay, but I don't. What happened to Seamus?
Tippy's baby was just born. I feel like that needs to be in the recording.
What did you just say?
Tippy's baby was just born.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Who's
Needs to
Tippy?
be in the recording.
Oh my god,
Who's Tippy? And congratulations, Tippy.
he's a friend from a different server.
In Scotland.
Aw.
Well,
Yeah.
he's in New York.
No, he's not.
from Scotland.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, back on track.
I was. Was it a Baron? Is the guy who sent
Duke
us on this
Graswell
mission?
is the man who sent you on the mission
He's
to
the
kill Baba Monk.
The mayor.
He's the Duke.
The
Okay.
The Duke of Corzington.
The mayor. of
Cornelius
Corzington.
Graswell.
I was sent on this mission by like Cornelius eats grass well.
Ah, Duke Graswell, yes. Why didn't you say that to begin with? Yeah, oh my god, he whistles and a like 5 foot nothing dude with big glasses and fancy clothes comes up and he goes, alright, follow me. And he leads you through a series of tunnels and stairs and doors, and he points at a door that leads into a bridge that's enclosed. And when you walk through the bridge, you see Sylvaneth surround with a really big dude with 4 arms, a pug, and a jackalope.
This forearmed dude is about 45 years old in a brown jumpsuit and a green vest and sandals. And he's got a gray beard. He's holding a pug and a jackalope is at his feet.
Yeah.
Now correct me if I'm wrong. A jackalope is like a little deer.
It's a
Right.
hare with deer antlers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rourke's is gonna stay back a little bit and see how the interaction of the pair with
All right.
the animals goes.
Sylvaneth, you see Rorix walk into the bridge and then like kind of cower in a corner. Seamus, you also see this.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. The longest sigh.
Rex. Back. Oh, happy day.
Who? That's right. You never got his name. You just knew him as the
Yeah.
sleeping dude. He does look familiar, though.
Hey, it's the sleepy guy. What's up? And he walks over to you and he slaps you on the shoulder vigorously with left arm one.
Rourke looks panicked and he's like does not know what to do. A face of just deer in the headlights. Somebody's running me over. Oh god.
Hey, do you know that Irish guy with the cape? Listen, don't tell anyone this. And I hold up the pug to his face. Look.
How's it going, you fucker?
And Rorik passes out.
Jesus fucking Christ! You just woke up.
That's the least.
Classic guy.
Classic sleepy dude. Always falling
Classic
asleep.
Classic idiot.
I guess I don't know. Do I yank him by his arm or his leg
No,
and
just-
try to
just
continue
leave him.
forward?
You want to like just hold him by his
Right.
arm and drag him along?
He'll
Yeah,
wake up
when he
eventually.
him.
What'd you say, Osaya?
He'll wake up eventually.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. Y'all continue down. Are you dragging him or are you leaving him, Bosa?
I'll drag him.
Okay. Y'all walk down the building. Or wait, no. Y'all were already in there. Shit, I messed up. All right. All that happened, but inside the emissary building in front of the lady. And she goes, "Oh, who was that?"
No one you need to know about.
Well, that's
Doesn't matter
not true. I do need to know. You guys are here. It's my job.
Well, his name's Rorix, but he's not so important.
Ah, Rorik's from Corzington. Yeah, I know of him. She just kind of like looks away.
Great.
Nobody likes Rorik.
You don't like Rorik.
I love Rorix.
Rorix doesn't like Rorix, is what I think.
Rorix doesn't like Rorix.
Yeah. Bosa
Yeah.
likes Rorix.
Who is this Rorix guy anyway?
The lady at the counter pipes up. She goes, "He's a man from the Vizern clan. He's got it rough."
Do I know what that clan is?
No, it's only known in Corzington, which you are not from.
Where is he from? Did we get that?
Nope.
Okay.
Whenever he's asked, he just says, "I'm from all over."
I'm very old. I don't remember.
Oh man.
She goes, "Do you have? I know y'all are on your quest from Duke Graswell to hunt down Babamunk and retrieve his daughter's necklace. Are you guys just passing through Kirali, or were you hoping to do anything in this city?"
Maybe get some food.
Food. Okay. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone? No, just food. Okay.
Rorik's is gonna groggily like come back now
Okay.
and like, oh god. So the Seamus guy is a pug now.
Yeah, shush. Do you want anything from the city?
Oh, Seamus the borrower. You must be the pug.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Who is this
She
woman?
reminds me of that one earthbender lady from the bad town.
What?
I don't remember her name, but she's always smiling, and then they replace her. And she's like,
Judy.
Oh,
"I'm a
Judy?
person."
No, she is
yeah.
not like Judy.
She is Judy.
She's not Judy.
She's
Sorry,
Judy.
I'm breaking your campaign again, but she's Judy.
You actually didn't this time. Fuck, what was the question?
Who is this woman?
Oh. She goes, "My name is Lara. Nice to meet you. I am the secretary for the emissaries of Kirali. If anyone's on a diplomatic mission or passing through on a mission from a noble, they come to me, tell me what they want, I tell them where they can get it in Kirali, and that's it. I'm here to help you."
Turn me back.
Turn you back? She closes her eyes for a second and then opens them. She goes, "Unfortunately, no one in Kirali can turn you back to your original form, Mr. Seamus. But you're in luck. In Vaunt, the next town over, there is the Mage of the Wind. She is very good with most magical things and is well versed in power words."
Speaking of power words, what might be yours, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, not at all. My power word is no. I am able to know anything as long as I know the name or someone asks me a question.
That's actually terrifying.
Real well.
Am I able to use my power in dog form?
Kind of. So you're not able to wield any items because you're a pug. But
Yeah,
you
that
can
doesn't sound legit
still, I know,
either.
you can still imbue items with
Yeah.
powers.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, uh, would you mind me? Uh, I assume that you probably know of me power. Yes,
Yes.
I'd say
Are you?
specifically
Would you
with the
like
question.
to borrow my power, Mr.
If you
Seamus?
wouldn't, if you wouldn't mind, it would really help us to find the man we're looking for.
All right. If you would just do me one favor, real quick, ask me whether or not my superior would allow me to lend you my power. It can be a very dangerous power, and we're not supposed to just let it out, lend it out to anybody. Just ask me that question real quick.
Give me one sec. Can't I don't want to spend 5 minutes trying to think of how I can word this so that I get it.
What do you mean? All you have to do is ask her if you can.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
could ask it in a way that would double over itself a couple of times and give me an answer that I want, but do you think your superiors would be willing to let you lend your power to a very trustworthy man such as myself, so to aid us in our mission to help the Duke of Corsington?
Would my superior let you borrow my power? She closes her eyes for a second. She opens them and she says, "Yes." All right. What do you want to put
I
it
was
in?
not expecting that at all. I'm putting it in my lore book.
Your lore book? All right.
Yep, that's the.
Yeah, it's not permanent. You remember that, right?
Oh yeah, no, for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do
Go
we
about
want?
how you do it.
All right. So I put my I reach out my paw.
Like you hop on her desk and then like put your paw
Yeah,
up.
I hop on my desk, reach out my paw. She, knowing what my power is, can
Yep.
tap my hand, and
Yeah,
then
she does it like she's shaking hands with you.
yes, the my paw begins to glow. I hop over to where my lore book is on
It's with
Bosa.
Bosa's stuff.
Yeah. And I tap or I rest my paw on the lore book for a while. So now for the next 10 minutes,
Yep.
it has the entire extent of her power.
Yep.
Meaning we ask
If
it questions
yeah.
and it will have it.
Yep. Or if you know someone's name, you can know basically everything about them.
Indeed.
Yep.
Main
Oh.
thing, do we know how long it's gonna take us to get out there
Get out where?
to our objective?
We can just ask.
To
Yeah.
Turkov?
You can ask.
No,
Wait, to Circov. You guys are
no,
going to Gorod.
no, we're going to Gorod.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm looking at the map and they're really close together. Okay. So
Are you
there's
asking if
no
you
way
like
to know
already
this.
know how?
There's tangents and side stuff that would happen. Okay, I'm gonna ask the book.
Okay.
Does Baba Monk have a last name?
She doesn't seem to like she needs the last name though.
Yeah, she doesn't need the last name. Also, you don't know his last name. You just know Babamunk.
I'm a grass eater.
Well, yeah, fucking. I mean, you guys can ask the book shit too. Like, it has the extent of her power.
Yeah.
So we can just know shit for a bit.
I'm gonna ask the lady directly a question.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So you say you know everything as long as you're asked about it?
As far as I know, yes.
How do I permanently transfer someone's power into another person?
Give me just a moment. And she closes her eyes. And she's like, before when she was asked a question, it didn't take long. Like she just closed her eyes for a few seconds, then open it up. But they stay closed, and you can see her face is started like contorting, almost in pain. And then she like falls off her chair behind the desk.
You fucking killed her.
No, she gets up to her feet. She's like out of breath. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That's never happened before. Oh my lord. Um, I'm afraid I don't have that answer. I'm so sorry, Mr. Rorix.
That it wasn't a no, so I can do it someday.
I was, it was weird. It felt like something was pushing me when I asked.
Anyway.
I'm gonna ask you another question.
All right.
Is the reason you don't know that answer have something to do with the quest we're on?
She closes her eyes and she opens it again. She goes, "No, that doesn't seem to be the reason."
Son of a bitch. What's the reason you can't
Uh,
know that information?
she closes her eyes, and immediately she like opens them again, and they're like glowing, and the colors are like changing and like swirling, and like it's not like her. It's not like her pupil. It's like her whole eye, like the whites, the pupil, the iris. It's all like changing colors and swirling. And when she speaks, it sounds like there's a million voices, and the voices say, "Stop asking this line of questions," before she collapses to the ground.
Oh
Shit.
god.
I run to the counter and pick her up.
She is very tired and very weak now, and she's like sweating.
Is there anyone else in the room besides her and us?
No. It's just
Okay.
y'all, the door you came through, some really comfortable looking furniture, and then like a door out.
Well, Rorik takes out a little notebook and a pen, and he starts furiously writing stuff down, and just like he just goes like straight faced, like dead serious, and like walks off to like somewhere to sit down and write stuff.
Would I have any water that I could give to her?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. Do you have a water thing?
I don't have a water pouch. I can also just go out the door and find someone.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I'll just say there's like a glass of water on her desk.
okay, cool. I'll hand that to her.
Osai, are you like trying to ask the book secretly? Or are you like
not necessarily
okay?
secretly.
You can ask the questions out loud. The book just like flips to an empty page and then like
and then
writes
fills
that
it
like
out
yeah,
with,
it like
with
writes out.
pen.
Okay. Um.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
you're
that's those.
you asked those two questions.
Yeah, those two questions, and
All right.
then
I'm gonna type them to you, and whether or not you want to share them is up to you.
mhm.
Mm.
I don't want a metagame. Is there any reason I would have to believe that there would be some sort of
Like for the first question.
no?
Oh.
I'm straight up asking those.
Okay.
That's shit that I would just. Is
Okay.
he
Yeah.
guilty? Is a
Yeah.
fair fucking
Yeah.
question, especially if we have like an all-knowing answer here. But main shit is or metagaming shit is if I would have any reason to suspect there being ancient powerful gear artifacts, even just legends wise. Because I know that in person you've talked about how you've created some really cool magical weapon, like magical gear.
Yeah.
But if the characters in universe would have heard of it, because obviously if I would know where anything, if I can know just anything, I
That's a
would
good
probably want to
question.
know where it is. But if I don't know that the thing exists, I would have no reason to ask.
Yeah.
So if I have any reason to suspect that there is powerful item.
You hang on. I gotta finish answering those first two questions, and then I'll think
Yeah,
about that. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I feel scared of the 10-minute timer.
All right. So there, there you. The only item, like magical kind of item that you can think of that you would know about would be there in Mizu Lake. There is an island, a moving island, quote unquote, known as Elder Island, and supposedly there's an artifact, like according to legend, there's an artifact called the Amulet of Elder that gives one complete control over heat and fire and lava and everything hot.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Okay. Do any of you three want to ask the book a question? I asked it if the man we're hunting is guilty, and apparently he did not kill the person that he was suspected of murdering. He did, however, take her necklace. Additionally, he will be in Gorod for the entirety of this month, so we have time to muck about if we need.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to. Are you okay first? I asked the receptionist.
She goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. What did I say?"
Some weird stuff. It's all right though. And I'll go over to Seamus. Like, this is mighty impressive. What do I talk to it?
Yeah.
Boy, just
Yeah.
ask it a question. Same as her power. Same as her power, but I suspect that the writings will remain in the book.
Who's
Yes.
the best cartographer in the world?
Sorry. The book like flips through a bunch of pages, like it's going like back and forth through the whole book before landing on an empty page, and it writes out in like dark red ink and like really bold print. It says,
Me.
uh,
Not you.
no. It writes out the words Jack Sarzone, which is someone you have never heard of. Which is strange because most cartographers know about other cartographers.
Yeah, they usually work together. In
Yeah.
cross-reference.
This is not someone you've ever heard of. Even like in mentioned by other cartographers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other questions for the book? I'm gonna say y'all got like a minute and a half left on it.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Baba Monk.
No, the Jack guy.
Tarzan.
Yeah, Jack Sarzone.
Where does he exist? What's the word? Where is he?
Where are you asking where he is?
Yeah.
It flips through, and then lands on an empty page again, and in gold, like italic cursive lettering, it says, Arnvaros. And I'll spell that out for you real quick in general.
Interesting.
Which, yeah, y'all,
Alright,
you all recognize that as the country to the northwest of Lactara, like across the sea. It's an uninhabited country that has not been like any attempt of getting to it has always failed. No one's ever returned from it.
Sounds like we've got an adventure. I'm gonna ask. Can I ask the book one last question?
Yes.
I've been debating like this whole time that they've been asking. Who did kill Liliana? It's a fair question, but I feel like an ass for fucking asking it.
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
It's a fair fucking question.
The book flips through like the pages and then lands on an empty page. And in writing, it writes out in writing that looks like someone has blood on their hands and is scrawling it on the page using their blood. They write out Cornelius Graswell.
I knew it.
And then the book slams shut and it returns back to your lore book.
Awesome. I finally got to use my power, and I used it to break the entire main campaign or main plot line. Let's go.
Yeah, totally.
Jeez, let's go. This is why you turned me into a dog.
You're giving yourself a lot more credit. As if I didn't make this character have that power.
Yeah.
Do I know Cornelius Greswell?
Do you, Bosa? You know him as the Duke of Corzington, and not much more. Like, you've been in Corzington, and you know that he's the one who like oversees it, and appointed by the king. But you don't
Gotcha.
really know anything specific about him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, what's all this talk about a necklace?
Oh, right. So we were hired by, I guess, like, are we still just in the embassy actually?
Yeah, you
Or
guys.
not the
Yeah,
embassy, but like,
yeah. That
uh,
it's
do
called the
we are
embassy.
we
Yeah,
are we allowed to go towards like the actual city for discussion and
yeah.
stuff,
That's
or
where
do we
the
just have
other
to
door
remain
leads
here?
through.
I
It,
mean,
it leads right out into the city.
I can tell you while we walk towards the inner city, as long as none of you have any more questions for this lovely lady here. Thank you so much for lending me your power.
Uh, yes. Of course. She's like really like dazed. She's back in her chair, but she doesn't look like she's recovered fully.
On second thought, maybe let's just go into the city.
Hey, lady, do you need me to call in anyone to let you take the rest of the day off and
There's
handle
no
this?
questions.
Oh.
She closes her eyes and then passes out on the desk. And now she's just sleeping at her desk.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Bossa,
Anyway,
once at the door.
we were hired. Me and my companions here. We were hired by the Duke of Corzington to hunt down the captain of the guard that
It
supposedly
was
killed.
Liliana's personal bodyguard.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the personal. No, yeah. So his personal or her personal bodyguard, um, who allegedly murdered her, but as we just found out with the book over there, is not true. He, the Duke, apparently killed her himself, but the bodyguard took the necklace and is wearing a full plate mail. So he would be in a terrible fight, but soon we can recruit him and go after the Duke ourselves.
Interesting.
So
Alright,
yeah, that's
yeah.
the sitch.
Yeah, and y'all like walk out into the city, and it's a suspended city. Every building is like above this deep chasm, this pit that you can't see the bottom of, but it's like in levels. Like the castle is to the most northern part, and it's above everything else. And like the only way to get anywhere is like over bridges. And you see like a ton of people walking around, and everyone looks happy. No, you don't really see any like poverty or anything like that.
This
No,
happens.
you can't live on the streets. It's just a hole.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is there an updraft?
there's no wind at all.
Fuck.
Yeah. You could also see the walls are like still. You can't see like the top of the walls.
Every role playing game I have ever been a player of has had a big hole, and every time I jump down the hole and usually die that session. You tell me this. I
Osaya.
feel an overwhelming compulsion to want to jump down the hole.
Osaya.
I would jump down the hole if I wasn't a dog.
I'm asking you nicely. Please don't jump down the hole.
Oh, my other DM asked me so much nicer than that.
I look down and see this pug positively vibrating with excitement and pick him up.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say this is like yeah,
Wait, so if he had actually succeeded and thrown me over the wall, I would have been fucked.
you might not have. I had a roll for that. But dude,
Fuck.
you would have had to fucking nail that hurling check, dude. I'm telling you, these walls are high as hell.
That's not a big deal.
I know, yeah. You've clearly not been stopped by walls before, Osaya.
Yeah, who cares?
What?
The fucking Ents.
What? That doesn't count as a wall. I jumped.
No, you didn't necessarily jump. You escaped.
Oh right, yeah. I just snuck.
You just somehow were
I
not there.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I convinced the universe that I wasn't there anymore.
pretty much.
Will disappeared.
Oh dear, he did disappear. When did he disappear?
4
No,
seconds
there he is.
ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's back.
Um,
Will.
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm not used to the Windows Discord.
I gotcha.
um, well, yeah, I have nothing to do in the city, so I'm gonna
I
just
like
buy.
getting drunk.
You don't have
I'm
anything to
buying
do in the
dog.
city? I have so
can't, I'm
much
a
in the city.
dog. I don't care. I can't do any of it.
None of you are children, right?
There is explicitly nothing I can do here.
You said you wanted something at the beginning.
I did, and I can't do it now
Why not?
because I can't go down.
No, not that. What? You said there was something you wanted to get, and I said,
Yeah.
yeah, you can get it.
There's a bunch of shit I want to get in the city,
Yeah.
but like I can't. I'm not gonna find a fucking smith to make me dog gear.
Why not?
I don't know.
What, you think dogs don't have gear? You think
Is there an artificers guild?
uh
Is there a sign for one?
yeah, I'm glad you asked. In front of you, you can see signs pointing like
Fantastic.
forward, left, right, and like kind of like diagonal up, diagonal down. And like there's like a bunch of bridges in front of you leading to different areas. In one sign you can see shopping district.
Fantastic.
And that kind of
Wait,
leads.
what are the other ones?
All right, you see shopping district pointing like down to the left. You see castle pointing up to the right. Down to the right, you see inns and taverns. And up to the left, you see fuck, I don't have one for this. You see, no, I do have something. You see residential district.
This is a really interesting city.
It is.
Yeah, they're just exclusively a service-based economy. Right, or at least from here, I guess. Yeah, we are.
Wait, how are they a service-based economy exclusively?
Well, I haven't been to the rest of the city, but so far they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at the place where people who are on
Anyway,
diplomatic
yes, I'm aware. I
missions.
thought of that. Yes, I'm aware. Anyway, I'm gonna head to. Well, I'm not gonna head anywhere on my own.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Oi, Bolsa. I'm kind of. I kind of want to search for a someone that can make me some arms that I might be able to use as a dog here. You think you want to go on a little adventure with me to try to find that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll
Thank you
pick
very
up. Can I attempt to pick up Gregory under my other arm?
Yeah. You scoop up Gregory in one of your forearms. He doesn't really fight you, but Seamus, you can hear him muttering to himself, "Fucking what the fuck, this motherfucker! You could have just asked me. I would have fucking jumped into your arm. Fucking scooped me up, motherfucking bitch ass fucker."
I love having forearms. I
Oh my
pet
God.
his head with.
Yeah.
So I have Gregory in bottom left and Seamus in bottom right.
Yep.
And my two
Yay.
top arms free, and I can pet both of their heads while holding them securely, or do other stuff.
Yeah. Also, Will Seamus can talk to animals because he's a pug.
That's fantastic. Rorik's just gonna pull the lance out
Yeah.
on his back and look at her and go, what's up with the lance?
Who are you asking? Or are you going to do Are you going to do a check on it?
I'm just gonna ask
I'll make an
everybody.
occultist check.
I'll also make an occult check on it.
All right, I'll let you do your occultist check first. Do you have occult? You do. 2d10, please, young man.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Oh God, are you puking up your dice?
Oh, no, it gives me strength.
What did the vegetable?
That would be a 12 plus knowledge, so that would be a 13.
13? Yeah. You recognize this lance as being a lance that was mass produced decades ago. It's a lance of returning. Whoever throws it, it comes back one turn later. It doesn't say one turn later, but it comes back after a short while.
So if I were to throw it now,
You'd come back in a little bit.
okay. So, this lance is my new best friend. Because it will never leave me. Where did the lance come from? I found it by Seamus's clothes. And a weird hole in the ground with fur. What the hell happened? What did you do while I was out?
Not a lot.
We're not at... How long was I asleep for?
A couple weeks.
It was.
What?
It was really.
On a day.
Yeah, it was barely a day, actually.
Oh,
Since this morning.
oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Yeah, this has all been one day.
Right.
Last session
he
in
did
this.
canonically wake up and then was put down again.
What do you mean? He
You did say that.
woke
That he
up
was
and was.
starting to wake up, and then Sylvanas.
Oh yeah,
joined us.
yeah. What he had like. So by the time you were awake, Seamus, he was already back to sleep. Sylvaneth woke up first, saw Rorik starting to stir, did something, and then he went back to sleep before he was ever really fully conscious.
Mm-hmm.
So
Didn't do a damn thing.
okay, so Rorik's went to sleep the night after they got out of the dark forest, and then woke up the next day at around like 4 p.m. In a completely different area, across a river.
So,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Good
Yeah.
times, good times.
okay.
Yeah, so that's where there was some asshole pretending to be a guard, and that was his lance. Sylvaneth here told him to go after a house, and he dropped his lance. So it's great. It's all yours. Don't worry about returning it. I'm gonna take the little guys to get some armor and get drunk. What are y'all guys gonna do?
Well, first I'm gonna ask, why is Seamus a pug?
Oh yeah, James, what's up with that?
I didn't want to deal. I didn't
What's
want to
up
deal
with
with a
that?
fake general pretending to be something he wasn't. So I tried to walk past him, and just completely unprovoked, he decided it would be better in life if I was just a pug. So I'm not one to deny the whims of the universe. So I'm gonna look for some hands.
That explains nothing.
Oh, by the way, do you have any old clothes?
He didn't grab him.
Awesome.
Uh,
Perfect. So it's gonna be fabulous. So I don't have my cargo pants anymore.
Nope.
Also,
Okay. Does the
missing my eye
would the
bracelets.
gas mask have counted as one of the pieces of equipment that Asher would have picked up?
Yeah,
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
I would have seen it.
because
okay.
that's equipment, and you said pick up my cape and my equipment.
Yeah, but not the pants.
Yeah.
No.
Not the pants, not the
Who
shirt.
needs pants?
You also don't have your shoes anymore.
I didn't have any special shoes.
No, I'm just saying you have no clothes. You don't have socks, underwear, shoes, pants, shirt.
Why would you have specified shoes?
Well, I don't know. I was just generalizing. I don't know why you're hurting my
Okay,
feelings.
Well, that's kind of
All right, so are y'all going as a group?
I think I want to be done for tonight.
That's fine. Yeah,
Nice
we can.
choice of me. But
I mean, we can stop here if you want. This is a good
that's
stopping
alright.
part. That's fine.
Oh, that's all right.
Y'all found out some stuff. I planted seeds of something. Two things actually.
Yeah.
The gods also hate Rorix.
That's not what I was planting, but you're half right.
I mean, yeah. They do. He is right. He's just taking it out of context.
Now both.
And also, I'll say this: it wasn't gods, plural.
Oh yeah, no, it was just the one.
Yeah.
It's just the one asshole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all, if we get to kill a god, I'm gonna be happy.
If I can kill a god and then splice
And then
people's
take its
powers
power.
together,
No, just take its
I'm
power.
going to
That's
take
it.
its power.
I'm
Take the
gonna
god's
stay
power.
quiet right
You're gonna stay
now.
quiet,
Not
you whore.
gonna say
Uh,
things.
Rourke's
Oh.
is gonna be a
Oh
You
man.
can't even talk to
worship
girls. How
him.
are you supposed to be a
Yeah,
god?
that's what I.
Gods
That's
don't
a
have to talk to
huge thing
girls.
you
Yes,
gotta
they
get
do.
past.
Gods
How
don't
do you
have
think?
to talk to
How do you think
girls.
Zeus has so many children?
Because he's a prolific
He doesn't talk
rapist.
to them. He just fucks them.
All right,
Fucking
fair
Loki
enough. I
slept with a
walked into
horse.
that one. See, Loki understands consent.
He
Yeah,
was
but
a,
Loki's
he was a